Hey everybody, we are back in Valheim, and we picked up, last time we joined a buddy, just kind of snuck onto his server, and now we are on our own server, because we don't have any buddies that are on servers right now. So just picking up some wood and stuff. I think a lot of it gets auto-picked up, but sometimes there's some stuff that gets thrown on the ground. These little trees I recommend, especially when you're starting out and figuring things out, and that's because when you chop down the biggies, they can fall on you and kill you. It's just a reminder, you gotta click each time you want to click to attack. You can't actually hold it down and keep it going, at least that's what I found so far. So once you fell on it, so like if I hit it, buddy of mine told me about these logs rolling down hills, so some physics involved in the game, which is pretty cool. You just don't want to be on the side that they're rolling down on. Rolling logs will get you. So I'm glad he told me about that, so I kept, oh my god, he's not a nice guy. He's not a nice guy, but oh, there's another not nice guy. I'm not looking for a fight tonight. Can I sneak away? I'm sneaking. Alright, so I've not fought anything yet. Was not looking to start. So we're getting... oh, he's coming for us. Oh, he doesn't see us anymore. That's good. Our skill in sneak has improved. Alright, so it's just a control to sneak. And you can move while doing it, obviously a little bit slower. Alright, so yeah, that little gremlin dude trying to get us. I'm just trying to collect the berries here. We're probably a little hungry. So if we push tab, it brings up your inventory. You right click on it and eats it. I could have sworn I saw 2 berries there. Did I not pick up 2 berries? Okay, so it must be throwing them on the ground and then I gotta walk over it to collect it. That's how it works with these inventory systems. We got some shrooms. Some shrooms. Alright, so the bad nicks were over there. I'm sure I can get a ranged weapon at some point, make me feel better about engaging. Alright, so we can pick up the sticks. We are pretty close to the beginning area of this, and yet we're encountering quite a few no good nicks. Oh, hello. Let's see just how tough they are. It's just one. Okay. Ooh, he went poof. So maybe wasn't warranted to be so concerned about that guy. He seemed to go down pretty easy, and we were bolstered by our berries there. Makes you wonder if oh no, Boar trying to attack us, huh? Okay, well, do we get any food from that guy? Raw meat. Okay, because he kind of hurt us a bit more than the other dude did. Ugh. Alright, so we got raw meat. Raw piece of meat, cook it for a tasty treat. I like tasty treats. I want a tasty treat. So what do we need? Our hammer. And then we go into the build menu. Hey, look, a fire. We need 5 stone and 2 wood. So let's do that. 5 stone, 2 wood. We're going to find some stones. That stone's too big. These are the right size. Get that torch away. Oh, we can make a crude bow now, so we do get to do the ranged attacks pretty soon. Oh, rafts, shields. Sweet. Oh, deer out there, huh? Just in time for a bow, maybe? Can we make a bow? Probably need a workbench or something for that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and make that campfire. It's not letting us build it over here, but it will let us build here. Probably can't build too close to the starting location. So we got a little fire. Wonder what care we need to use for it. E, use wood, or 1 through 8, use items. We added wood to the fire, and then we're going to use... How do we cook the meat? Let's go ahead and put the meat in the 5 slot and try putting 5. You can't use raw meat on fire. You can't? Well, why not? I want to cook the meat. A raw piece of meat, cook it for a tasty treat. I want to make my tasty treat. So we can make a fire, but we can't eat on it. So what do? We can make a cooking station. Aha! And we can apply that over the fire, maybe? I mean, that would make sense to me. Alright. Turning off the build is a little bit more challenging. Interesting. I'll just move to a different tool, and that should do it. Alright, so cook item. Push E. Did it do it? Automatically just cooked an item? I mean... You don't have cookable items. Well, where did the meat go? I'm eating this. Rag tunic. Better than nothing. So I have a rag tunic. Not quite sure how to equip it. I don't know where I got... Oh, I must have gotten this just from the little dude that ran by. Leather scraps, rag tunic. Oh, did the food just kind of pop out there? Interesting. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and eat this. Nom 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 nom. We're in crafting, we push the tab key. What about our personage? We want to... We got inventory, workbench. Let's go ahead and make that workbench probably as our next objective. Got our hatchet out. So we have succeeded in breaking our axe, and how do we fix our axe? Can't repair it with an R key. Push the number 2 and it won't bring it in at all. Hold down number 2 maybe. Nope. If I drag it off, we can toss it down. Hearing some, must be the deer out there. Alright, so we need another rock in order to make another stone axe. I'm sure there's got to be a way to repair it, it's just we don't know yet. Maybe it's the workbench, but we haven't gotten it. Rocks! Rocks, rocks! So you pick them up, and if you don't walk over them, you don't get them. So you gotta push the E to pick them up, and then walk over them to collect them. So don't forget to walk over them. Proximity. Same thing goes with these. Alright. We've got a lot more health now, so I'm feeling a lot better about putting the beat down on some boars. I'll sneak up on it. Be sneaky. Gotcha! And just so you don't miss your mama. I'd hate for you to miss your mama. Tasty treats. Alright. So we got some raspberries. We got some goodies. We got some stone. We gotta make another stone axe. Crafting that up. Bada bing. Probably want a torch ready, so let's go ahead and craft that. Uses resin. I wonder if the deer run away from... Oh, you were coming out of the woodwork for me. Oh, goodness, this is a lot of boar. It's interesting, the boar come at you and then they run away. Oh, we're out of our... Round and round we go. Ooh, my hammer thing is damaged. Oh no. Maybe I'll use something else. Y'all ganging up on me? You can't see me, not with a torch up. We're sneaking. Sneaking away. Okay, that was close. Eat some food. Hey, the club's not destroyed. Why was the club not working? It's like the club didn't want to hit him. Or maybe I was just out of energy. Alright, we're coming back for you. Torch away. Lucille's thirsty. Alright, we got some resin from you. And there's another baddie. Hey, baddie. Caught you on the backswing. So it looks like they get a little dazed as you hit them. Okay, Mr. Boar. Ooh, you just popped. That's a good hit. So, yeah. Ooh, tasty treats. Alright, so what is this? This is a runestone, and if we read the runestone, this land is hard and wild, but we who are brought here are harder still. Take comfort, traveler, in the gifts before you, the good wood and stone, the fruits and the flowers of the forest. Look also to the wild boar who roam the land. They fear fire in the hand of man, but they can be taught to obey it. Go quietly to them and let them eat of your stock. Roots of the ground are their pleasure. Okay. So we can domesticate boar, it sounds like. That's pretty cool. Alright, we've got another no good Nick out here, right? Oh, who's talking? Who's talking? Oh! Ooh, oh, come on now. That's right. You don't want none. Son? Where'd you go, boar? Oh, you sneaky. You snuck up on me. Okay, not sure. We got some frog meat, necktail. Incredible when raw, but proves to be quite a tasty snack if cooked. Oh, inedible, not incredible. Oof. Inedible. Alright, so we're getting lots of stones now, which is good, because we weren't finding them before. Even though we had big rocks, can't pick them up. Probably need to get a pickaxe of sorts. Alright, so we've got probably plenty of materials to go and make... Oh! Hey! This looks like a partially crafted dwelling with some wood around the area. We might be able to leverage this. Oh, something's not happy with us. What's going on? Poisoned? Venom? Not quite sure I understood that. Stinky in there? Oh, there's bees. Bees are getting me. Alright, we gotta end these bees then. Beating a beehive. Is that a good idea? No? Okay, well. You can't eat more raspberries. Well, isn't that something? You gotta have different foods to eat, it looks like. If I sneak up on this thing. I'm not sure what to make of this. Well, we'll just have to note that there's a beehive there. We got poisoned by the bees. It doesn't seem to be hurting too much. And don't forget to jump. Alright, we have a fire back here at the stone somewhere. Ooh. Another one of those no good nicks. I think it takes energy when you're crouching and walking. Yeah, it looks like it does. Can I domesticate you, Greyling? Hiya! Okay, I think we are back to where we started. Oh, I don't want to mess with you. Nope. You got antlers. Scary looking. I don't know what that's about. Got all kind of drops coming off you. So I think these are the stones, and if this is the stones, then I should have a campfire. There it is. How about that? Cook item. Cook item, cook item. There's no room. And if I want to see what is being cooked, oh, I guess you visually see the two meat that are cooking off of it right now. And then these gray necks. I didn't get to select what got cooked, it just started cooking them. And it's starting to get dark. We're going to want to have, I think that sound means that they were ready. Can we eat one? Oh yeah. The raspberry's blinking. I think that means that we can eat that raspberry here in a little bit. Alright, we have... Let's go a little bit further out. We have some stones over here. This is not exactly flat land, but we'll go ahead and start trying to build here with our hammer. We don't want to build that, so build menu is mouse 2. Buildings. We don't have a workbench, so we need to build a workbench. Kind of want it out in the wild here a little bit. Boom. Building. It needs a roof, it says, I think, when we went to use it last time. Let's go ahead and put this away. Crafting station needs a roof. I don't understand why it needs a roof, but let's try building it a roof, say. Build menu, a wall. We'll rotate the wall. And we'll put it right about. Let's make it so we can move around the thing all together. And then place it. Place another. And now let's give it a flat roof. If there is a flat roof. Wood roof cross. Not sure what that's about. Alright, we got a wood beam, If we put a beam here, can we do that? Put a beam. Is that gonna be nice? Why not? Place a beam towards the top. I want to be able to snap things later if I can or have to. It's getting dark. We got one wall. got a beam. And then I'm guessing thatch roof time, right? 4, 2. Can't do both? This one I can do both. Swap you and you. Do 1 and 4. Let's go with a gradual 26 thatch. That's a corner, 26 thatch, roof, not a corner. Let's grab you. Boom. Not sure what I did there. Alright, let's see if our bench has a roof now or not. Crafting station still needs a roof. Goodness. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and make this thing smaller because I can't seem to get up there very well. So we'll go ahead and take it away by pushing the mouse button 3. Mouse button 3, disassemble. No, disassemble. Alright. For build menu, thatch roof, go with this one. We'll rotate you around a bit. You like it here. Okay. And then can I build you up? Yes, I can. And then can I put a rooftop hut thing? Yes, I can. That doesn't look structurally sound, but it's letting me do it. And then I'm going to want to probably give you something to hold on to so you don't look so silly. I know that there is a limit to the building, but apparently we're not there yet. Wood half walls, might need that here in a moment. I like the pretty on the outside. I think it's going to show me whether or not it'll fall. Let's try selecting this to go attach to you. Can you do it? Can you do it? Doesn't look like you can do it. No, you're not going to want to click on there, are you? Or are you? Apparently you will. Alright, so let's go ahead and give you that wooden wall. Maybe the half wall. It's so dark I can't see. Looks like you're snapped together right there. Hopefully that gives you the structure you need. Alright, bust out that flame. Can we use the workbench now? Looks like we can. Alright, crude bow is going to require leather scraps. We don't have enough of that. Wood tower shield. There's a hoe. I'm very excited about the hoe. Not sure what that's going to be. Raised ground. And there is a rag tunic and pants. I think we have a rag tunic. We do. Rag pants, but we need leather. And we've got 7 scraps of leather. Crude bow is going to require 8. And wood. Our mollywhopper is looking not so great right now. So I'm going to need to create another one of those. Upgrades. Rag tunic, stone, hammer, upgrade hammer quality to 2. Okay, so what's this? Requires station level 2. I'm not sure. Our station is level 1 workbench right now, so that's the deal there. Let's go ahead and make some pants then. I want a bow. We probably will get more scraps if we wait for that, so maybe that's what we gotta do. Let's eat a raspberry since we don't have that yet as a problem. Let's see if our meat is finished or is it like overcooked. Ooh, it's coal. I'm on fire! I'm on fire. Okay, it's not raining, but somehow the fire went out on me. Okay, we added fuel, we're cooking an item. If you leave an item on there too long, if you don't stick around for it, you end up with coal. And coal, a lump of coal. No tooltip there. Okay, get too close to the fire. Oh, Ricky James! I am on fire! Okay, that sizzle sound I think means it's done. So we've got grilled neck meat. This savory charcoal grilled meat has a slight aroma of seaweed and grass. Nom 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 nom. Okay, so we've got a workbench. We've got a workbench somewhere. We're feeling cold. Oh, hello, birdie. This tool is used for landscaping. You could use it to it is the perfect complement to the hammer. Use it to clear ground and manipulate the terrain. It's easier to create buildings on level ground. Yes, it's easier to create buildings on level ground. But I didn't do it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can destroy my hut by felling a tree right next to it. Does that sound like a good idea? Feels like the right thing to do. Uh-oh. Here comes the gremlins. Where's my Lucille? I guess they must have heard that. Came to investigate. Skill improved in clubs. Okay. Yeah, so I completely just threw that down on top of my piece and... What? Oh, now you let me do both, huh? Alright, can I get rid of the stump? I don't want the stump. Let's see what happens. It's taking damage. Get it. Alright, so we were able to get some wood from the stump, so you can. Looks like my axe is blinking, so I'm not sure if it's going to let me repair it this time or not. If I right click it, if I click craft, it makes me another one. It doesn't, whatever. I'm going to go ahead and throw you away because you're blinking. Blinking. All these little things seems to not be an issue. Alright, I made a hoe, and that hoe is on number 5. So if I try the hoe out, level ground, so when I level the ground, jump. Is it giving me a problem? Because this ground is not level. Is it going to raise it up? Or is it going to... Not sure. So it uses my energy to do this, but there's no animation. It's just pop. And then I can pick up these, I think. Oh, hey. Right click and level ground, and then there's raised ground, and then this one is pathin. What is pathin? Making a pathin? I'm making a path? Path. I don't know. I think it's maybe creating a path somewhere, but I'm not entirely sure because it's dark. Alright. We have got our torch, we have got our workbench, and it is still functional, even though we dropped a tree on it. We do not have any leather left, but I hear the honking of a deer. Don't have a bow, but maybe I can sneak up on this deer and give it the mollywop. And mollywop the deer. Where'd you go? Oh, okay. Just takes a little while. Got a trophy. Deer trophy. Alright, we can make a bow, or we can sneak up on this other deer. We're so sneaky like. I'm using up all my energy sneaking. And when you run out of energy, you start walking. And I got no energy to hit. Deer is out of here. Oh, I can hear you. Alright, alright. So, thought I heard like an arrow. Somebody crafting over here? There's something fighting over this way. Running towards the sound of fighting. I don't hear it anymore, but a little while ago I did. Okay. Oh, hello, buddy. Here's some snarling. Okay, maybe that's what I was hearing. That looks like a skeleton of sorts. Chasing a deer. He's got a sword. Did he just get chomped? We'll take the bone fragments. Oh no, no, give me two! Alright, I think that kind of brought us full circle back to our little stone henge. There's a lot of noises out here. There's a big old deer with its antlers. Looks like a dragon. Sacrificial stone, black wings across the moon and sun down from the mountain. Our mother comes, her weeping tears will fall like rain, her voice will call us home again. Okay. Get it! So deer run, boar don't always run, and that sounded like something snarling. Alright, looking for our fire. As I recall it wasn't too far from our home. There it is in the distance. Okay, we'll go ahead and cook some things. And again, we gotta remember to stay close so we don't... Oh, that little monkey's sneaking up on our little villa. He's... What are you doing in my house? It's not much of a house, but you need to stay out. Alright, picking some dandelions. Alright, so we kind of... Oop, the food. Num num. Is it too late? Cook item. We don't have any more items to cook. Alright, we'll eat a raspberry. We eat a grill neck. What happens if we eat them all? All three. How's that? Good? Okay. Alright, so we chopped down a tree. It fell on our house, and that didn't do too much damage. We got a axe. If I hit the stone, it's doing no damage. We got some berry bushes growing right next to us. It's cool. Alright, so let's go towards this tree. And if I chop it... What if I were to chop it? I feel like it's going to hit our house again. Even though I'm chopping it from this side. How about that? We build it strong. Okay, if we click on one of these things, it just equips them, doesn't it? Yeah, it just looks like it's equipping it. But if we wanted to upgrade our stone, we need to upgrade stone axe to 2, upgrade, missing requirements. The requirements is a 2. Oh, hello. Can you take an axe to the face? Or not punching you? There you go. Take that. We'll hatchet this up. So it looks like those Greylings are attracted to construction. Whoa, don't run me over. Dandelion. Beggars can't be choosers. Man, everything seems to be going at my house. Whoa, where'd that go? Look at that. How about that? Physics. We haven't destroyed our house with falling trees yet. Alright, our goal here is to make a bow. Do we have what we need now to make a bow? We've got deer hide, leather scraps. Let's make a bow. That way we can start taking off. Crude bow. We're going to go ahead and craft it. Bada bing. We're going to get rid of this level 2, this hammer here. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I've got rid of it. We'll put the... get rid of the club. Make another club. We have a deer trophy, fine specimen, but you'll need to kill more than deer to enter Valhalla. Alright, we got some beech seeds so we can plant. And so we made our bow, but we're going to need arrows to go with the bow, right? So, bow. Pull that bow out. You are out of arrows, of course we are. Crafting. Crafting. Not seeing the arrows as an option here. Is it because we're out of hides? No, we're not. We have one hide. We have coal, we have stone, we have wood. I saw arrows before, but they are no longer showing. Wood arrow, that's what we're looking for. Craft. It was only the top item. We are making arrows. We have 40. Where are they? We have 60. Not seeing the 60 arrows. I must be blind. There it is. 60 out of 100 stack. Alright. And now we're able to hold down the trigger and fire. Let's see if we can recover arrows. So we fire it. It's stuck to the tree. We see it. We can't recollect it. So we made ourselves a bow. Let's see about... I hear something honking over there. It's a deer. You can move while holding it drawn. It's out of here. It's running. And then if you right click, you don't have to fire. That's the block option. Okay, so we're going to sneak up on this deer. Pull the trigger, we stop sneaking. We fire an arrow. And we are missing. I have to work on this. It's a good thing we made 60 arrows. Okay, something changed. Oh, I ran out of energy. So when you run out of energy, you stop your pull. Energy's going up rather slow. Deer, 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 deer. You get little audible cues. You can kind of hear them honking out there. I'm telling you, it was easier to sneak up on them with a club. Once we get the hang of this bow thing, it's probably a whole nother skill in its own. Oh, Greylings. So sneak up, get close behind him. Oh, you found me? Gotcha. In the face. Oh, Boar. Okay, we probably want to regen that energy, because you can't do anything when you're out of energy. We'll sneak up on you using a little bit. Get a nice clean line of sight on you. No? You're gonna make it tough, aren't you? All our energy's gone. Boar. Okay, that did not look like it hurt you at all. Just looks like it pissed you off. Well, yeah, that one exploded you, so whatever that was about. That one pisses you off. And that one turns you into meat. So maybe I'm not seeing the health bar just right, but that was interesting. Lots of raspberries, I mean, man. Love raspberries. Except you should take damage from the bushes, like they got thorns, right? Alright, so we were able to get quite a bit of... No, we didn't. Leather scraps is 3. We've got 1 deer hide, only 3 leather scraps. We got 1 raw meat. Did I not pick up some of these meats and scraps and things? I could have sworn. I'm not seeing anything on the ground, but 2 boars should be more than 1 meat and a couple scraps. But we succeeded in getting our bow, and if we look at our skills, bows is level 2, and you can see the creeping. Jumping is level 5, so we gotta make sure we're jumping around, because we want to be able to jump high, right? I assume that that's what's going to happen. If picking raspberries was a skill, I think I'd be way up there. Alright. Oh. 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 Oh, oh, oh. Where are you going? That one hit. I think it said 35 damage. Didn't quite see whether or not we got all the meat, but we do have some meat. We do have some more deer skin, deer hide. And we are back home. And then our tools are still here. But what about them? Can I do something with them? Not quite sure yet. I'm not seeing a... Let's see if I go ahead and equip it. You could not eat another bite. I didn't think I was trying to eat another bite. Was I trying to eat the hammer? Secondary attacks, block, dodge, mouse, and spacebar. So mouse 2 and spacebar. Number 7 brings out our bad axe. We got another one over here, just picking up all our bad tools. Too far. Okay, we've got a bad tool here. You'd think that you'd be able to repair it in the workbench. If I push E to use, just turns it off. Craft, upgrade. You can upgrade, but it's going to require level 2. I'm not sure how to get our workbench to level 2. Station raised by building improvements. Well, I'd love to build improvements. We'll go ahead and craft some more arrows because those are going to be handy. And I definitely don't want to carry around the trash. So we'll throw those away. Might need them at some point, and they'll be there. Let's go ahead and build 2 more walls. We'll do that if we can. Out of wood. So we'll bust out the axe, which is number 6 now. And we've got all the logs up in the... That looks so dangerous. Alright. Oof, it was close. It was coming at me. We are out of stamina. There's a deer over there. Let's see how far this thing shoots, huh? Oh, goodness. That was close. So you can move out of the way of attacks incoming. Greylings seem to take it pretty... 20 damage seems to be enough to take them out. Ooh. You're not sneaking up on me, buddy. Are you thinking better of it? That's pretty cool if you are. Shoots you in the glowing eyes. Ooh, not enough damage there. That one was. Cuckoo, ka-choo. Alright, deer. So it's got it aimed at it, but I feel like it falls short. And then that's why it's getting scared. I think that's what my deal was. I gotta probably raise it up a bit to hit at range. The fall off is not a whole lot, so just above the head. Nope. Out of energy. Okay. So I think there's some arc to the arrows, which is good for the realism. And bring out the torch and the axe, two-hand it. Dual wield it. Deer's there. Can't do the bow and everything, but we fired just above, and we still miss. You gotta be kidding me? Deer is gone. Alright, so I want to stick close to my fire a bit. And did I burn the meat again? Or is there no meat on there? Okay. Alright, so we got some wood. I feel cold. I can eat some berries. I can eat some cooked meat. There's that sound I'm looking for. Got some cooked meat. Probably won't let me eat anymore. Nope. So it has to flash, I think, before you can start eating it. We have 3 and 3 hides. Come on, give me that. There it is. Gotta get close to it so it doesn't just stand on top. Alright, so we are in the dark. We're feeling cold. We're at our campfire. We were able to make a bow. Still learning to hit deer, but it seems like we can shoot point blank at least. Alright, that'll do it for now. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you next time.